All right, here goes a cool story right here. And Robert De Niro starred in it, man. And his estranged wife, Grace Hightower, pretty much are, going through the divorce situation. But Robert De Niro was very, very smart, okay? He got a prenup, and let's talk about the prenup, but she trying to override the prenup that she signed back in 2004. Now, a couple months ago, we talked about Kevin Garnett and his wife. All right. Usually when dudes retire in the NBA or in the entertainment world, they stop doing less and less movies. They at home. OK, so their wife, she can't move like she used to move, cheating and spending money recklessly. So they all in their mix. And then, with their personalities being in the house again, they clash, and pretty much usually divorce happens, especially in the NBA with 82 game season. All right. And Kevin Garnett's wife tried to override a prenup. But let's talk about it. We back. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And check out our music and entertainment playlist. Now, in these two situations, I'm not sure what's going on with the Garnett situation. It went quiet. Okay, but if females are able to override prenup and get what they want, and she wants half of his empire, which his net worth is over $500 million. If that's able to happen, man, like I said before, I'm not an advocate for a marriage. If you got nothing or don't got nothing, unless your girl got it. And at the end of the day, get the bag, bro, and get half. Marriage is set up. I want to know where marriage originated from, because it just sounds like some bullshit. All right. Because, in every marriage situation, usually other than Wendy Williams and a few cases like that, and Jennifer Hudson, I think, her as well. Other than that, it's failure. The head of Amazon, all that is failure. They getting half off rip, okay? And they ain't, 9 times out of 10, they ain't did shit. They barely even made you a sandwich. All right, and she trying to get half his empire. She said that, and basically this is what she getting a prenup. He didn't leave her out to dry. Check this out. This ain't even the worst prenup you probably ever gonna hear. It's probably one of the better ones. She gets a $6 million apartment. She get $500,000 in cash up front, and she get $1 million every year. Okay, I guess till existence run out. And I believe they got kids. I don't know if they grown or not at this point, but hey, bruh, you get $1 million this year and $500,000 up front in a $6 million apartment. And she said she can't survive off of that. Bullshit, man. It's single mothers out here that's surviving off of, $2,000 after taxes, $3,000 after taxes with multiple kids. You know what I'm saying? Females be trying to play the role like, well, I've been sitting at home not doing nothing and just spending money, and I don't know what to do. Hey, at the end of the day, man, and that goes for anybody. If it's a man and this woman making all the money, however it go, look here, you got time on your hands, go better yourself, man. Housewives sit there, you should be going to school, trying to get an education, trying to expand, because guess what? The percentages tell you your marriage not gonna last. Okay? If you can't live off $1 million a year with a $6 million apartment that you probably ain't got to pay for, I don't even know what to tell you. Nobody trying to hear this sob story. And Robert De Niro was smart. If you can't live off that, man, nobody had no pity on you, dude. It's mothers and fathers and aunts and grandmas and grandpas that's living off way less that's surviving. She's a joke. I laugh at her, man. I wouldn't even want to give her that. That's just some ignorant shit, man. And instead, you want the whole $250 million, man. I'm telling you, man. Get you a life partner, man. Marriage ain't made for you to win. Even when you booby trap it in the beginning, you still gonna end up, effed up. At the end of the day, he wouldn't get her $500,000 up front, $1 million, and a $6 million apartment. What else does she want? You ain't got to pay rent. Okay, you got $1 million. You can go finance your way back to school to get a job, but that's $1 million a year you can count on with $500,000 up front. If you know how to invest that the right way, she can start her own business and do a lot of different things up front. But you know what? She lazy. She been sitting around living off the muscle with his money, and then she want to sit here and bitch and complain. Man, hell no, man. At the end of the day, that's why you got situations like Ray Caruth. Everybody want to act like the woman's so innocent in the situation. She has some culpability as well too. Okay, a lot of women be using marriage and using kids as leverage. And in certain situations, it backfire. All right. And when it backfire, it don't never go well for no parties involved. You catch my drift. You know, but hey, at the end of the day, I don't feel sorry for her, man. You know, don't feel sorry at all. I like to see the men win this situation. Women have came up off of men so bad, man, and they swear to God they don't do shit wrong in a relationship. It's always the guy. They don't do nothing wrong. All they do is sit there and spend your money all day. Spend. This is in regular marriages as well, too. Put us deeper and deeper in debt. I can do bad on my own. Okay? Nobody feel bad for her, man. I'll link that article in the description. Let me know what you guys think. Goodfella Sports TV. Appreciate the love and support. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Continue to share the videos, man. Intro, instrumental link is in the description as well. Want to make a donation, that link there as well. Check out our Patreon. And good, man. Hopefully you don't get to override this prenup. But hey, we gone.